Sometimes I feel that I can't deal, 'cause what I'm going through is real. Can't stand my life, can't stand the face. I wanna get out of this place. I know it's just a passing phase. In time these things are gonna change. You're always here, you're here for me. 24/7, 24/7. I know I can count on you. 24/7, you're going through what I am through. 24/7 is true. I am here for you.
Just gonna drop these off in the art room before double mass torture hour.
He seems happy. You haven't told him yet, have you?
I've been waiting for the right moment.
Well, you better find it. Isn't your mum picking you up Saturday morning?
Back off, Tally. You tried telling your best friend of 4 years you're moving back home, even though you promised to board with him forever.
Thanks, Jax. That makes it all so much easier.
I'm the worst in the world. Ever walk under ladders. I'll take you up on it.
No, I haven't seen him all morning.
You've got a lot of money to spend on sport this year, so it should be really easy to get them to buy your own machines.
Good morning, everyone. As most of you are aware, we're going to film this year's sixth form squash competition. It would make a huge difference to the video if we use this money to redecorate the squash courts. Do I have a second? Thanks, Anya. You're lucky I might teach you how to play this year. Any other suggestions how to spend the money?
Go on.
Well, if we've only got one suggestion, I guess the squash courts get the money. Do you need to go to the bathroom?
Clearly, what Bethan is trying to say is that it's time we spent more money on the runners of this school. Miles, how much did your shoes cost? They were expensive, right? Well, not as expensive as mine, but that's not the point. Just one run in the rain, the mud, the wind, and those shoes are ruined forever. Is this the price we have to pay for the right to exercise? This student council cannot hold their head high until there are treadmills in the gym. No runner should ever have to go outside again. Take a good look, because Bethan Davies is champion material. She is going straight to the Olympics, but the question is, do you want to hold her back? Or do you want to help Bethan Davies make it to history?
Tally, you were great. Thanks so much for your help.
David, Bethan, I didn't do it for you.
Great speech, Tally. You were amazing.
I did it for the glory.
You put your name down for the Inter-Family Public Speaking Competition, haven't you?
Who else is going to represent the family? I'm the only one experienced enough to handle it. I've done speeches in LA. I've talked in press conferences for my whole life. And I've met Chelsea Clinton. She's really nice, but she's got very bad skin.
So I'd like to have someone so diplomatic and tactful representing you.
Like I said, Bethan, I didn't do it for you.
Miles, please don't kiss me when Chris is around. It's bad enough knowing he's in love with me. I don't want to make it worse for him.
Stay out of his way for a while. He'll easily get over you.
What do you mean, easily? So much more room than Tapestry House.
Yeah, well, don't go telling everyone. Yeah, one of the nice things about Damme family is our size. Not too many year 7 boys. No offence.
Hey, what's up? That's Stagsy's bed.
Damien, let's go fill out those papers.
Hi, I'm your new roommate.
Oh, great. Staggsy and I were wondering they were going to fill our empty bed.
Well, it's a shame I can't let you guys stand around the chat, but we really need to,
Oh, well, when I heard Staggs was moving out, I applied for a transfer. So, when can I move in?
Stagsy's moving out. Why didn't he tell me he was homesick? Did he think I'd give him a hard time?
Wouldn't you?
It's not the point.
Staggsy really needs his best friend at the moment.
Best friends? He doesn't even have the guts to tell me himself.
Give him a chance. He'll tell you in his own time.
This Saturday is the inter-family public speaking competition. This year's speech topic is My Hero. And please, as much as I'd appreciate it, no speeches about me, okay? After the unprecedented number of complaints about last
year's public speaking competition, you're the only one crazy enough to put your name down for
this year is going to run a little differently. In order to avoid any unfairness, the school has decided to select the candidates randomly.
Random selection? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
So, representing the Keats family, Natasha Throsby.
Oh, that's competition. She's pretty handsome, soldier. She goes like that.
And representing the Darwin family this Saturday, Bethan Davis.
No!
You're on a roll tonight. 3 wins in a row. Hail the Connect Four champion.
Thanks, you let me win.
That's ridiculous. Why would I do that?
You tell me.
If you're my friend.
Do you ever get homesick?
Yeah.
Why?
That's when
Do you?
Not when you're around, no.
All my friends.
I'm gonna brush my teeth.
You think you're close without your...
I'm looking at complete and total humiliation.
It won't be that bad. Most of the day students aren't even here on a Saturday.
How comforting. Maybe I should become a day student instead.
Sometimes it helps if you imagine that the audience are naked. It helps you feel superior.
Nice tip. Feel superior.
All I'm saying is, it's worked for me in the past.
So, prove it, Beans. Why don't you turn up naked to boost Bethan's morale?
Yeah, maybe I will.
Sure, Beans. And if you do, I'll get a tattoo that says, Beans rules okay.
Well, in that case, I will do it.
Do you know how much in your chest?
Anya.
Chris. I really don't think it's a good idea that we still do this project together. You know, after everything that's happened...
I understand you may feel a bit awkward, but we shouldn't let that get between us and Jane Austen.
Was that a joke?
No, of course not. You know what they say. If you don't laugh, you cry. Not that I cry, ever. I'm not exactly Mr. Insensitive, but I'm not a crier either. I'm actually quite mature. I'm a lot more mature than you realise.
Mature? You've been avoiding me for days.
Avoiding you? You're the one that's been avoiding me.
Okay, Chris. Look, let's just be open with each other. It'll help clear the air. You know, I'd feel better if we just talked about this. Analysed it.
Talk about it? What's there to talk about? Let's just pick up from where we left off.
And pretend none of this ever happened.
Yeah, okay, good idea.
You know that Miles told me you're in love with me. Don't you think that's an interesting topic for 2 mature young adults?
I left my library card in my room. We'll do this again some other time when I'm more...
More mature?
Yes. No! Organised. When I'm more organised.
Jackson Pollock's style is all about letting your feelings out, being free, and seeing what that freedom can do to your heart.
So in other words, it's about making a mess then?
No, it isn't. I'll be back later to check on your mess. Your art. I mean, your art.
Game on. Game on.
He's all talk. There's no way he'll go through with it.
Jax, you haven't known Beans very long, have you?
I guess not.
So you wouldn't know about the time he broke into Jan Roberts' flat, borrowed all her clothes and wore them to school the next day? Or the time he shaved his head for speech day? Or what about when he sold his dad's car for charity?
Okay, Chris, I get the picture.
Maybe we should become actors when we grow up. Come on, it's supposed to be fun.
I am having fun.
Ew. You know, don't you?
You're such a coward. You're just going to leave without telling me.
But I thought you'd be upset.
I am upset. You were going to leave without saying a word. I come home one night, you'd be gone.
Personally, I think tattoos are horrible.
I can respect that, Mum.
You've never said that before. Are you feeling okay?
You're not scared of getting a tattoo, are you, Jack?
No, of course not. I'm just wondering whether Beans rules okay is something I want to live with for the rest of my life. It might not suit the person I decide to become.
If it's something you really want to do, Jax, I won't stop you.
You sure, Mum? I mean, I'm going to be in a lot of pain when I get it done.
You know, some people get a tattoo that says, I love Mum.
Oh, that went well.
And I believe this state-of-the-art diet regime that Kathy Freeman follows is the reason why she's so fast. It is interesting to see how effective carbohydrates really are. I'm hopeless, aren't I?
No, not totally hopeless. Not totally hopeful either, but...
The thing is, Bethan, is that you have no passion. That's why I'd be so good at this. I've got Latin blood on my stepdad's side. Face it, Bethan. Your speech is boring. It's boring because Kathy Freeman isn't my hero. The truth is, I don't have a hero. I don't see why I have to have one. Bethan, it's simple. Who do you most look up to? No one? Okay, let me put it a different way. Imagine you could invite anyone in the world to a dinner party, dead or alive. Who would you choose? No one, okay? I don't have anyone like that. Just stop going on. I know when I'm being insensitive. And that so wasn't it.
Oh, when you're home, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me. When you're on the outside, baby, and you can't get it, I will show you you're so much better than you know. When you're lost, when you're alone, and you can't get back again, I will find you, darling, and I'll bring you home. And if you want to cry, I am here to dry your eyes. And in no time, you'll be fine. You think I'd leave your side, baby? You know me better than that.
We need to talk.
I'm listening.
Give me a second.
Do you want to come back when you're a little bit more ready?
No, I'm ready. I'm ready now.
So talk.
Just because I happened to mention to Miles how I felt, there's no reason to treat me like I've got some sort of contagious disease.
I'm sorry. I just thought that it was the best way to help you get over the pain.
Oh, come on. What's painful is the way you've been acting. I mean, we used to be such good friends. I just want to go back to the way we were.
Well, I want that too. Friends?
Friends.
If you're sure you can have that. Bethan?
People search, but they don't know what they're searching for. People hurt, but they don't know what they're hurting for. People lost, but they don't know what they're looking for.
Are you going to give me a lecture? Okay, sure. First of all, I'd like to remind you that this is my secret hiding place. And if you're going to be using it, then we're going to have to come to some kind of arrangement. For instance, this is my supply box. If you intend on eating anything from it, then it has to be replaced. With interest.
How did you know I was here?
Oh, please, give me some credit. I know everything there is to know about you.
Really? So, what's my favourite movie?
Well, you say it's Titanic, but really it's Armageddon. You hate tomatoes, you've never been overseas except once to Greece, and you only ever wear black underpants. Satisfied?
Okay, point taken.
So what was up with you last night?
Just felt like a run, I guess.
Everyone's really worried about you, Bethan.
Sorry.
Whenever you get angry or upset or annoyed with me, you go for a run.
So? It helps me get stuff out of my system.
You can't run forever, Bethan. Whatever's bothering you, and it can't just be a speech. You're going to have to talk about it.
I can't talk about it, okay? I just can't.
You're not going to do the speech, are you?
No, I can't. There's no way.
It's okay. It's just a stupid speech. No one in their right mind would actually want to do it.
I think I'll feel like a loser forever for not going through with it.
No, not forever. Probably just till the end of term.
Nothing's going to change. I only live 15 minutes away.
Everything's already changed. You're not coming to the inter-family competition this afternoon. You're not going to be there at dinner tonight. You're going to miss teasing Tallulah when she watches Dawson's Creek tomorrow. Instead, you'll be weeding the garden for your mum and trying to stop the stupid sister from practicing her clarinet.
We can still see each other.
Vincent, come on.
Just go.
Here, I got this.
Yeah.
I can't see it all, and even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Everything alright?
I suppose. Can I sit with you in there?
I suppose.
Oh, please, no.
Afternoon, Jack.
Hi, Beans.
I've booked your appointment at the tattoo parlour.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary.
Wait a second. Remember the deal? I arrive naked, you get a tattoo. A permanent tattoo.
Technically, we never actually discussed what kind of tattoo it would be.
Welcome to the inter-family public speaking competition. I see that some people forgot to get dressed this morning. I hope it was worth it, Beans.
You think I'd leave your side, baby? You know me better than that. Think I'd leave you down when you're down on your knees? I wouldn't do that.
Our first speaker this afternoon is Darwin family's own Bethan Davis.
As some of you may have noticed, I am not Bethan Davies. I don't look like her, I don't talk like her, and I wouldn't be seen dead in any of her clothes. Actually, Bethan has had a family emergency this afternoon, so I will be taking her place. I'm here. Oh, it looks like Bethan's family emergency isn't such an emergency after all. Take it away, Bethan.
So, it seems Bethan will be giving a speech on my hero after all.
I can't believe I paraded around the whole school naked for no reason.
Oh, I don't know. You seem to have got Poppy's approval.
Bethan, do you want to start your speech?
I want to read you a letter I've written to my hero. Dear Mum, I don't think I ever would have considered you my hero when we were living together. But now, without a doubt, I know that you are. Because even though we don't live together, your impression has lasted all this time. I can still see you smiling at me, even though you're not around. Things that you said in the past still have the power to cheer me up, even if you're not here to say them. And you'll never be here to say them again. Sometimes it's hard to picture your face, and I get scared in forgetting what you look like. That's when I run. Because when I'm running, I can feel you running next to me. It's as if nothing's ever happened. It's as if you're still alive. But the time I'd really like you next to me is now. Because it would be so much better to introduce my hero to everyone, instead of just going on and on about you. Most of all, I wish you could be here to meet my best friend, Tally, who would die if she knew I was calling her my best friend. I guess what I really want to say is, anyone can be a hero. And sometimes you don't know they're your hero until they're not around.
Good speech. Feel better?
Had nothing to keep them secret.
You should have told me. All this time I thought your mom was just like my mom. We were coming to visit.
Guess we haven't got anything in common anymore. Except for the fact we're best friends. Yeah, except for that.